What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode on the Megacraft Reborn server. What do I have here? What is behind me? Oh yeah, that's right, we've done a lot of work here, and I'm gonna switch around over in first person. Let's take a look. So we are at the Wither Skeleton Farm. We're starting things off over here because ever since I ended off the last episode, we have been doing tons of work, and I've had some help with Desmo and with Ben. Both of them have been over here helping me out. Ben is Creepers Gaming, that is. Yeah, we've done tons of work over here and completed this whole area. So I'm going to back up and give you guys another little quick look here. So we've got tons of this purple stained glass over the top, which looks awesome. Stairs and all that stuff, and then just a little entranceway. This is the tunnel that you kind of come through. There's 2 tracks for coming in and going out right there, which is pretty cool. And yeah, this is the inside. Got sea lanterns right there. I actually had to go and loot the Ocean Temple monument, whatever it is, to steal all of these. So hopefully nobody's really that mad at me, but that's alright. I've basically taken all of the sea lanterns that we have out of there, but that's okay. It was for a good cause. So we've got all the items here. You've seen this already from the last time. Everything's getting sorted. We're actually getting quite a lot of items in here now. Yeah, so a whole lot of stuff in here. And there's the overflow stuff, some random things that get in as well. And this right here. So I did mention last episode that it is possible that ghasts can spawn inside of here. Well, if that ever does happen, it shouldn't happen too often, but if it does, you can just hit this button as the ghast kind of flies around. Oh, wow, there's actually a ghast over there while I'm talking about it. And it'll actually shoot an arrow at them. And so it's kind of like a little game almost, and you can just put more arrows in, refill them from there. It shouldn't happen too often though, but I just threw that in just for fun. So down here, you've already seen this as well. I actually need to take this. I don't have a silk touch. I actually died and lost all of my stuff. I fought 4 withers with Ben, and I didn't have much armor at all with me. I only had iron armor, and I actually died just from the initial explosions when they all spawned in because I was standing right next to them. So that wasn't a good thing. I'm gonna have to get some more armor. But yeah, I think I've shown you all of this stuff down here already. I've done a little bit of AFK, and oh yeah, we got 9 wither skulls, so we'll take that back here. And also, let's see, it looks like Royal Desmo has claimed this spot for him, and Creepers Gaming has claimed that spot for him. I've got a bunch of my dogs just kind of scattered about right now. That's alright though. So yeah, that is pretty much this area. There is still a bit of slabbing, and I actually went into a different account in spectator mode and flew around and looked around at some of the areas that have not been slabbed yet. There's some places over there. Right there, there's actually a little cave that goes through. I need to go into there and slab. And then over here, we've actually missed somewhere. Right over there, we need to actually slab as well. We've been getting things spawning, and I think there's like a cave inside there too. I'm gonna have to find and make sure I put slabs. But that's not even that bad. All that stuff's not that bad. The big thing that I'm noticing is that there are actually tons and tons of caves underneath underneath the lava I'm gonna have to work out. And I was hoping there wouldn't be a whole lot, but it's actually just all kind of concentrated right underneath the farm here, so that's hurting the efficiency big time. While I was actually AFK here, I went into that second account, flew down there, and I saw tons of pigmen down there, as well as those other few spots that I need to fix up. So I'm going to have to go down in there, swim down into the lava and find a way, but I'm not going to worry about that this episode. We're going to get back over to our base. Actually, let's take the minecart here. So this is the system that we've got here. Right now there's always a minecart as well, just sitting right here. And then as soon as you get in, you go off, and it dispenses another minecart right behind you, and you basically go off. Pretty cool little system. I designed it myself. And yeah, when you come in, there's actually a cactus over there that destroys your minecart and then puts it back into the system ready to go again. And then we've got the same setup over at the end of the track, all the way over here. So I'll probably just speed this up actually, and then you can take a look and see what the track is. I guess I can keep talking over the footage, so yeah. What's going on, everyone? Yeah, so we should almost be getting there, and you'll see that that we got this cactus right here that'll destroy all the minecarts and put it back into this other side that dispenses the minecarts for you again. Ah, the sun is rising, the night is going away, the stars are fading. What a beautiful day. Beautiful day to work on my base here. I think what we'll do is we'll just do some work around here, just maybe little tasks here and there, probably do a few little bits and bobs on my house, as well as just kind of mess around, make our base a little bit more homely. I'm thinking I don't have any plans for a big project right now, so I kind of just want to just do little cleanup things here and there. Just touch up different things, maybe clear up this area, and I don't know, just little things all over the place, I'm thinking. So let's come down here real quick. You know what? I had a bunch of things over at the Nether farm that I actually wanted to bring back here. But let's take a look what I've got in here. So yeah, I've still got 21 Wither Skeleton Skulls. I actually have 6 Nether Stars and a beacon that's already made. So I'm sitting pretty good for beacons right now, and I've got the 9 Wither Skeleton Skulls that I guess I left there. Unless, no, I might have, oh, they're right here. I put them in there. Okay, cool. But yeah, so we put those in. We got 30, so we're able to make 10 more beacons after we kill 10 withers. And yeah, so maybe we'll kill a wither today as well. We'll see about that. First things first though, I do want to get suited up, get myself some more tools because I have no tools here. So I'm going to do that, and then we'll get started on doing a few things around the base. So here we are at the base. I've enchanted some stuff. I've got some more tools. We'll take a look here. Just basic pick or basic axe, efficiency 4, fortune 2, and then I have a sharpness 3 sword, toothpick. So I've got a pretty good pickaxe here, and just a decent shovel. And then I got really good boots actually. This is just from one enchantment. So yeah, those are really good boots, and then some decent leggings and decent chest plate. That's all I really need. And then I also got a power 4 infinity bow from enchanting, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I've got some good stuff, and then I've got a few materials here. We're gonna see what we can do. We'll just play around with our house a little bit more here. This is kind of something that I just want to chip away at every once in a while. Not really so much a project that I'm gonna get done right away. So all of you guys who are wondering why the house isn't built yet, that's kind of one of the reasons. I kind of want to keep it an ongoing project. But do you notice anything different about this tower? Notice anything a little bit more illuminating? So yeah, I can say I officially finished the exterior of the tower because I've been waiting to get some of those sea lanterns. I finally, since I got some of them, put them in here, and this is the final look of the tower that I was waiting for all that time. Those sea lanterns go in there, so yeah, it hasn't been completed up until now, and that's what it looks like when it's completed. Amazing. I'm gonna turn my hostile creatures back up. I was at the mob farm, so it was down. There we go. But yeah, it looks amazing. So good, so much better with those sea lanterns. One thing though is that it's very dark up towards the top, so I might do something with that. But yeah, there's that. So I am going to do a little bit of playing around here. I was thinking maybe first things first, we can do like a little like extend this out over here, I think. And then I was wondering if maybe I should do a second entrance to my home right here. But now that I think about it, I think what I'll do is just do a couple windows here. Because that's not too far away from just the main entrance right here. Like I'll have a front entrance right here, and then probably have a back entrance right there, because I'll go out over to over that way, and I'll eventually do some stuff over there. So maybe I can just run this out over here, and something like that, and then do the same basic idea. I didn't grab any of these yet, but yeah, just do the same basic kind of thing, except maybe, I don't know. Oh yeah, I still have a dog right here. Look at that. Look at that guy. Let's see if I can get him out of there. Come here. Yeah, there we go. Got him out. Alright, sit. So yeah, I could run something like that. I don't know. I'll have to think about some things. One other thing though that I want to do today, for today's episode, is another little building thing. Just something real basic over here, but I want to make the entrance to my base a lot better. Let's get rid of a few of these guys. You can see that it's kind of crappy. There's been creeper explosions here, just dirt, nothing cool. So I want to make this an official like pathway through here. So maybe I'll work out a path, and then I'll come back to my house, and you know, after I get a path done, I might be able to kind of see what needs to be added onto the house as you approach the base from this direction. So yeah, I think that'll be pretty cool. I'll probably do like a little arch, like a little stone archway here. It might be a little weird though, because I'm gonna have to do it at a diagonal. So I'll see if I can work something out. If not, we'll just not worry about an arch. But yeah. Oh yeah, we've got charcoal in there. All right, I'm gonna take a quick cut here. and kill off some of these mobs and actually run and go sleep, so I'm not working in the dangerous times. And we'll see what I can do. So I've come to the decision that I think I'm going to get rid of this lake, this little pond here. It's not really serving much of a purpose. It kind of just bothers me, to be honest. Every time I run past it, I think it looks ugly. I really don't like it. Maybe it's something to do with this gravel. I could try and make it a little bit better, but honestly, I think I'd rather have it just more foresty right here. I don't really want a little pond. But I will grab this clay, because clay is kind of a pain to get. And I'm not talking hardened clay. I mean, just this regular little clay. So if I ever want to make normal bricks or clay pots or something like that, I'll have some of this here. But yeah, I'm going to get rid of this little pond, just fill it up in with dirt, and then that will be that. Then I don't have to worry about creepers just swimming around in it. Alright, so I've done a little bit of filling in here. We're going to let the grass grow. One thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this level of dirt just down by 1. And that way it'll be kind of even throughout here. The sides of the forest will actually be a little bit above you here. So it'll kind of feel like you're a little bit surrounded by the forest. And then right over there we'll make some steps, and it'll guide you up into the main area of the base. But I'm going to do a lot of things here on camera, and we're going to start a little conversation. I'm going to start a little topic and let you guys kind of talk back and forth in the comments as well, kind of respond to what I say. So I'm going to ask the question right now. What is your favorite flavor? What does that mean? What am I talking about? Well, I am actually kind of wanting to talk to you guys about what's your favorite flavor of Minecraft. And by that I mean, do you like modded? Do you like vanilla? Do you like kind of a mixture, like a survival type modded vanilla type thing, or are you just hardcore vanilla? I want to know, because for me, I get asked this question kind of frequently. People wonder why I don't do mods too often, and I don't know. I just really like vanilla. I'm a huge vanilla player. I love being able to do all the things that you can in vanilla, and I know you're going to say that you can do so much more in modded, but the thing with vanilla that really draws me together is the fact that you try and do all these different things under the constraints of the game. The vanilla game, the vanilla aspect of the game, try and get all of this things done without, without jetpacks, without other things. Like this right here, this tower would have been so much easier if I had jetpacks, if I had mods that gave me like a backpack with more materials, ways to get more of these materials a lot easier, things like that. But I don't think I would be as proud of it as I am because of that. If I were to have built that with jetpacks and things like that, yeah, I'd be happy, I'd be proud, I would think that it looks really cool. But, oh, there goes some slime balls. But at the same time, actually I'm going to just throw some stuff in the sorter. At the same time, I don't think I would feel the same kind of reward as I do having built that just completely vanilla. And so, yeah, getting a build done like this is quite a big task when you take it on in vanilla. And I don't know. I just really like the aspect of trying to do what you can with given the constraints of vanilla Minecraft. But I do want to know your guys' feedback back. I know there's tons of cool mods. One mod that does look pretty cool that I've actually never played with, but I've considered playing around with it, is the Pixelmon mod. And I loved the Pokemon games way back in the day, so I think a Pixelmon mod would be pretty fun. But I've never played with that. I've just never found the time to do it. What the heck? What is that doing there? That's really weird. I have no idea how that piece of wood got there. So I'm wondering if I should grow a few trees here or not, or just actually keep it like this. I'm not sure. But yeah, I want to know what you guys think about modded. Do you guys like modded Minecraft? Are there some certain mods that you really like in modded? And if so, I would like to know what those are. I have played with some other mods before. Like, I do definitely play with some mods, and they're a lot of fun. Some of the ones that I have played with before is I played the Crash Landing mod. That was a lot of fun. What else have I played? I've played a few of them. I've messed around a little bit with Feed the Beast, but not a whole lot. We're just going to bone mill this area a little bit so it looks a little more overgrown. But yeah, I don't know. I just kind of wanted to spark that topic here. Get a little thing to talk about. And yeah, I haven't decided anything right here yet. As far as like a little walkway. Oh, I got rid of some of my torches. That's alright. So, as far as an entrance goes, what should I do? And that's kind of a rhetorical question. I'm going to try and figure that out this episode. But yeah, I just want to know your guys' feedback on mods and stuff like that. I was just curious. And I'm going to cut right here, though, and try and figure out something. I'll show you guys as soon as I start figuring out... Oh, geez, hello. As soon as I kind of figure out something over there, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm actually working on the path right now. I added in some more trees on both sides, so it's a little bit more dense of a forest if you look through, and it looks a little bit nicer, I think. I have two ideas for the path, though. The first one is where I do kind of a random beaten up path with like stone bricks, actually, and mix in some cracked stone bricks, things like that. I've got some of those that I could, you know, try out. I mean, it would be mixed in more randomly like that, but it would be something kind of along the lines of that following through. Or the other idea is actually switch over and not do a stone, but actually do a wooden path, and then have fences on the sides. And the advantage to the wooden path would be I could make it with half slabs, and we don't have to worry about any monsters like that getting on the path. Oh man, that reaction time was crazy. Just kidding, I'm not going to give myself credit for that. That was more just kind of a freak out and click everywhere. Wow, creeper, don't do that. Okay. So, you know, I could do like a stone brick type path like that, or the other idea, let me grab, let's just make a crafting table out of this, I guess, and then I was thinking we could do spruce wood, so we'll grab a bit of this and make some half slabs, and then we could do the path out of like half slabs, so we lower it down just a little bit more, and then on the sides we could do like stone, kind of outline the path with stone bricks or something like that. But we'd have just roughly something like that, and then the slabs would go through like that. Oops. Oh man, I hate putting down slabs. I put down so many slabs lately from that Wither Skeleton farm, and I've still got so many to go, but yeah. Freaking slabs right now. They're like my worst nightmare. But I don't know. It would be something like that. It would probably look a little bit better than that, but then we could do on the edges, I don't know what kind of fences we would do, but on the outline of this anyway, we would have like some stone bricks. Just kind of mentally picture this here, and it'd go like that, and then from there we could put like fences on the sides. And honestly, I think I'm actually leaning a little more towards the stone brick idea, now that I think about it. Instead of this, though, I could also do the stone brick stairs and make it a little more like a gradual. So it kind of connects from here. So I could do it like this. You see that? And then put fences on that. Which that could be cool, too. Or even have it... Since this is a really wide path, I could even have it so that there's a little bit more out from here. Like this, and then we have full blocks here. Oh, did I not? I didn't grab any. Got a little bit of coarse dirt with me because I was thinking about playing with that, but I don't think I'm going to use it actually. That might be a little, yeah, that's too much. That's too wide. But let's make a few fences here. Let's do some of those. Wow, I've got a lot of junk in my inventory. Let's clear that out. Grab some of those, and then, is this how you make fences? Yeah. Okay, so we got 9. We could do the spruce fences, which might look pretty good. It does look a little weird because it's not quite on the block, though. Dang. Could also, one other option I had is I could also do I have the stuff? Yeah, I do. Could also do iron bars on the sides, and that looks a little bit better because it doesn't, even though it's not, I mean, the iron bars are centered and it's not quite fully on one or the other, it still looks a little bit better. And then from there, because I mean you can jump over that, mobs will be able to jump over it as well, but from there we could do like stone brick slabs on the sides like that, and you'd be walking down, except that's kind of at eye level, and that'd be annoying, I think. But I just had a thought. Had a little think there. What if on the other side we had these? No, that would be weird. I don't know. So, as you can see, I have a few ideas, and I still need to decide on them. But I'm leaning more towards the path being out of wood, and then leading up to it. I'd like to make it so that the path is enclosed a little bit, though, so we don't have monsters. But I might just end up keeping it open. I'm not sure. So yeah, I'll do a little bit more work here, see what I can come up with. Well, still haven't figured out the path, but I did something over here that I kind of like, actually. So I've got a little entrance. It's a very basic one, but it kind of does the same thing that's right over there on my house. And I also did this kind of design over at the haunted house as well. And I think what we'll do is we'll actually surround my whole base with walls kind of like this and keep it safe and secure. I'm not sure what we'll do right here if we're going to do anything. We might just leave it open just like that. But I don't know. We'll have to see. But then we'll have some little stairways just like this that walks up. And then down here, I think what we're going to do is we're actually just going to not enclose it. So we're just going to have kind of a random pathway. Make it look a little bit overgrown and natural, but also like it was supposed to be a stone pathway. So that's going to take a little bit of time, a little bit of messing around, especially if I'm going to make it this wide. So I'm probably not going to make it quite as wide as is here. But still, I need to do something. So yeah, I'm going to go through here, and then maybe later, since it is really dark around here, I kind of want to try and light up things a little bit without using torches. Probably get some pumpkins and bushes and stuff and hide pumpkins under the bushes. So we'll see about that after. Oh, hey, a potato. Thank you. Alright, be back in a second. Alright, a little update time. I've got all of the stone bricks and cracked stone bricks and stone brick stairs and the mossy stone bricks in. I randomized it a little bit, made like, you know, just kind of followed the path all the way through here. And this is the little staircase, and I think this is really cool because it's kind of off, like, I don't know, it's all broken up, shifted, and things like that. I think it looks pretty cool. Now what I need to do is I need to go through and throw a bunch of this dirt in here. Fill in all the space with dirt. I'm considering doing gravel too, but I'm wondering, actually, yeah, let's take a look with the gravel here. I'm considering throwing in gravel with this as well, but I feel like that might be too much. No, actually, it's not too much of a contrast. I was a little worried it might be a little bit more of a contrast, but it doesn't seem so bad. So I'm thinking I'm going to do some gravel and also do some coarse dirt. I have some right here, yeah. So we'll sprinkle that in a little bit too. I think we'll do that after we get all this dirt in though. And then we'll just sprinkle in gravel and coarse dirt in through here as well. And then after that, we'll get a little bit of bone meal. We'll overgrow this place a little bit after the grass grows over the top. And then we can put some of the plants, you know, in random spots too. I think you can put those plants on coarse dirt as well, which might look kind of cool. Have one of those little grass plants without actually having grass on the dirt. So yeah, let me fill this in, and then I don't know if I want to wait. It might take a while to wait for this to actually grow, so I don't know. We'll see. I'll fill this in though, and then we'll go through and sprinkle in some of the coarse dirt and gravel. So I'm trying to put the gravel in like places where it would have, you know, broken up stone next to it probably. Because gravel almost looks like it's some of the stone bricks have kind of been busted, broken, and fallen apart. Same with cobblestone, but cobblestone might be a little bit too rough. Like if I were to put a piece of cobblestone in here, oh that's not cobblestone, right there, I don't know, it contrasts a little bit much. But then again, it's not so bad. I don't know. I'm going to go through with just the gravel and coarse dirt first. And if I feel like it needs a little bit more, then we know we can go to cobblestone. So with the coarse dirt, we're kind of wanting to mostly get it towards the middle part of the path. Because that's going to kind of show that that's the most walked on area. Makes it so that grass can't really grow there very well. So like this. And yeah. We'll do coarse dirt throughout there. That should be good spots. Just like that. All the way through here. A couple pieces there. And like that. Okay, now I kind of want to wait for the grass to grow a little bit and I'll bone meal it. And then we'll see what other touch-ups we should add here. But it's looking pretty good actually, just as is. I think it's getting close to being done. I don't want to spend too much time on this, but I did want to make it a little bit nicer. And I think it definitely does that. It definitely feels like it's an entrance to a base, so I'm liking that a lot. Alright, so things are turning out pretty good just as is. I've added a few bushes here and hid some lighting underneath. I'm doing the pumpkins one block lower so you can't actually see them from the path, and you have to really get right up close before you see a tinge of orange, so you barely even really see it. So yeah, that's looking good. I'm wondering if I want to have it completely enclosed though, but I think I'll still have it open, so you could, if you wanted to, run off over in that direction and go get killed by a bunch of mobs if that's kind of what floats your boat. But yeah, so I'm going to keep doing this. So I basically just go down a couple blocks, then put the leaves in around here, and then make like a little bush type thing. Yeah, looks fine to me. And then I'll do another one right over here, I think. Just want to get some bushes all around here. It makes things look much better. And yeah, so I've got some on this side. Haven't done much on this side. I also have a few other things that I want to try as well. So I've got some mushrooms. And I've got some vines as well. So I'm probably going to drop down a few vines. Not go crazy with the vines though, because they like to spread everywhere, and then this whole place will just be like a curtain of vines. So I'll probably only put a few here and there and then put some string underneath them. But I'm wondering if there's certain places I can hide some mushrooms. I can't put them too close to places where there's lights. Like, see, I can't even click it in here. But actually right there I can. So certain places, mushrooms might look good. And then at nighttime, it might be able to spread a little bit and get a few more. Any mushrooms around here? Can't really put any over there. But yeah, if I can find a few dark corners that you can see from the path, then I'll just put like a mushroom there. And it should look pretty cool. Alright, this is perfect. It's just nighttime, and I finished the path, at least for the most part. It's pretty much done. There's probably a few little things here and there that I might add later on. But for right now, I think it's done. So let's run through it and hopefully not get killed by a whole horde of monsters. Let's kill these guys real quick. Oh, geez. Yeah, we're going to have a whole zombie siege coming after me in a second. Okay, so let's go through the path here. I've done all kinds of, like, making it look overgrown and stuff. So come up here, and you can almost not even see the path. But here we go. I'll just walk slowly so you can take it all in. Got some bushes, we got mushrooms scattered here and there. I also drooped down some leaves on the sides, so that kind of makes it look a little like it's hanging over, kind of a little more claustrophobic, I guess. It's pretty cool though. And yeah, some of the vines haven't really grown much yet. But yeah, all through here, and there's still going to be monsters like creepers like that. I just need to be careful about them. But yeah, all through here I even did a few like too high bushes and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to run past that guy real quick. But yeah, that's what it looks like. We got the stairway here still, same one we had earlier. And yeah, I like it. I think it looks really good. So I'm pretty happy with that. I think we did something a little productive, a little different though. I don't normally do a whole lot of decorating, but I don't know. I was kind of in the mood for it. I felt like something like that needed to be done around this base. And we need to get this base feeling a little bit more homey. And so that's a good start. That's a good step to it. One thing about this path is I don't think I'm actually going to continue it throughout my base. I think throughout my base I'm going to actually do something a little bit more clean, something less overgrown, something less broken up like this is right now. I mean, this definitely looks good, but it takes a lot more work to do something like this rather than do like a more simple basic path. So that's what I'll probably do throughout here, and also do something a little bit different that looks kind of like it's a new road. Less than this one, which looks like it's an old road. So yeah, we got some good progress done here though. I'm gonna have to check the time in the footage and see how much time we have. Maybe we'll start something else. I've been working on this for quite some time actually, just playing around with ideas. But it turned out good and I'm very happy with it. Hopefully you guys are too. Well guys, unfortunately we are just about out of time, so we're not going to get to doing any work on the house in this episode. But we did make some good progress with that pathway, and I'm pretty happy with that, so that's all that matters, right? As long as we make some good progress here. But I guess we do have a little bit of time. There's something else that we can do right before we end off the episode. So I think we'll come in here and we'll just dig a little pathway in here. Oh, we got a cave in here. Perfect. What the? Oh, I think something went down in here. Let's follow through this way then. And maybe we can do it right here. Or maybe just follow down over here. Oh, look, there's like gold and redstone over there. Actually, I want that. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab that redstone anyway. Don't really care about the gold as much. Let's do it right here. So, yeah, you probably guessed it. We are gonna fight a wither. We're gonna partake in the fruits of our labor for the wither skeleton farm. We'll fight a wither. I fought a lot lately, but I do not have very good armor this time, so that is an issue. And as a safety precaution, I'm actually going to place an ender chest and throw some of my stuff in there, including my pick, and also anything else that I should. I guess I'll throw the iron blocks in there. I don't really care if I lose those, though, to be honest. I'll keep them with me, I guess. I don't really care. Anything else that I want to put in? I'll say redstone. Alright, cool. So, what we're going to do is I have a strength 2 potion. That is strength 2, yeah. Okay. And I also have a regeneration 2 potion, and then a few splash regeneration 2s as well. So I can throw those on the ground if I need to. But here we go. Let's go ahead and spawn him in. I'm going to actually eat my golden apple first and make sure I'm full on health as well, because I feel like I can die pretty easily with just this basic armor here. So I'm going to eat this golden apple and drink my strength potion. And then let's run in and spawn him. And then get some stuff on my hotbar here. How long does this regeneration last? Not too long. I may drink this other one, but we'll see. Oh, I forgot to block. That's alright. Alright, let's go in for the kill. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, I can see he brings down my hearts pretty quick. Oh, but he's so done. He's so done. Wow. That was a lot easier than I thought. My sword's only a sharpness 3, though, which is kind of impressive. But let's just drink this regeneration here. And then I shouldn't have to worry too much. Does that hurt my armor? I don't think it does. No, it doesn't hurt my armor. Okay, that's good. Alright, we did it. We killed the wither. So, yeah, we are going to have to end things off here, though, unfortunately. But next episode, I'm not sure what we'll do. We might do a little bit more work on or around spawn. But there is one project that me and Avery have been working out doing. And I don't know when we'll get to doing it, but I can't wait until we do. How do I get out of here? How in the heck? Is it right here? Yeah, so if we end up getting it done soon, then that'll probably be next episode. If not, it'll probably be a few more episodes until we can get something like that done. But yeah, you won't know until that actually happens, so I'm done giving you guys teasers. But if you have any suggestions for things I can add to the house, as well as the pathway, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. And also, let me know what your thoughts are on modded Minecraft, things like that. But anyways, we have to end things off here. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, this is Tooth Pistol from Mega Royal Games. I'm doing my outro from a noob's guide to Minecraft, but that's alright. Yeah, this is Tooth Pistol. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.